I don't know if this is a good setup right here. It's kind of like a, I don't know, I feel like we need a lot more color. Yo! Thank you for the like. Real Demons and Leo and John. Hi. Fun Vlogs. Carter. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Roy. I do remember, yes. Halfway to double-digit likes. What did I do today? I woke up early, I went to work, and I came right back home. Can you tell me something? You can, yes. So we may be playing Connect 4. We just got to see who wants to play and when we should play. That's funny. The font acted like a different language and YouTube translated it. So Leo, if you want to start, we might start soon. Yes, the hat has its own stories. It's pretty incredible, right? Shout out to Little something and Finn. It is incredible. I need my own like hat emoji or something. Johnny or John. I guess it doesn't matter to me. You're new here? Well, welcome. How are you? Yo, what's up? Spidey. Hello. You're new here? Well, welcome. This is where I say, thank you so much for hanging out. Nice and calm, not always, but most of the time. I'm not a that, I'm a person. Song requests. Oh, maybe. I need lyrics. If you can type the lyrics, maybe I can sing them. Matthew, hello. You know what? You're definitely telling the truth. You definitely were rage baiting. because it seems like everyone just raised Bates, but I appreciate the honesty. You're going to subscribe. Well, good looks. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. There isn't much people. Well, you got to think bigger. There's not 13 people watching. There's 13 devices watching. So what if there's 2 people per device? That would make it 26 people watching. So you got to think differently. You can't always think small. There could be 1 person watching, but that 1 person is with 100 people watching. I am from the United States. I live in the state of New York. Harper, hello. I'm smart? Pretty much so, yes. I'm cool? Pretty much so, yes. Shout out Iran. Yes, I guess. What planet? The planet with gravity. The World Cup song? No. Peak? Yes. Tell me something I don't know. Upstate New York? No. More Long Island area. We are 1 like away from double digits. Kids? No. Some type of AI. Usually. Jesus Shuttlesworth. Not a real player, but a great name drop. Nice. Go. Thank you for the like. We are 10% to triple digit likes. Yes, we're here to help. You want to see outside? I can't really show outside right now. I'm on the 2nd floor, so all you'll see is kind of just like the driveway. Near the ocean. I don't know. I feel like if something is 30 minutes away, that's pretty close. So I'm kind of like 30 minutes away. Yes, your profile picture, but I can't say it exactly. No, it's too much of a prank. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20. Do I like going to the beach? I do like going to the beach, but only like 4 times out of the year. I don't really like going often. No, I don't feel that. No. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Hello. Shout out to Twix, Mario, Information, Little. We are 5 likes away from 20. If you would like a shout out, state your name. I like the floating emojis. Our all-time personal best record on live stream is 11,000. Shady, hello. My hat? Well, thank you. Mod, no. An animation, I would appreciate it. That would be very cool. If you would ever like to make an edit, you have my full permission, and I'll add it to my playlist called Fan Edits. $11,000 what? 11,000 floating emojis, which has happened only like twice. No one's ever beaten it. But I can't tell until the live stream is over. And sometimes people do a lot and it still doesn't come close. Hello. Same name twice. Yes, if you would ever like to make anything of this channel related, you have my full permission. If you can just tag the channel, I'll definitely be able to see it. That's right, hat's still on. Whereabouts? New York. Little piece. We are 5 likes away from 20. And if it ever seems like my math is off, it's because on my end, it seems to always update the slowest. A New York accent, yes. Could you do what? Anyone what? Anything of the channel. No, I don't play. Is that a game? Yes, I don't play that game, no. I really don't play like any new games. I only play retro games. Top 10 epic thumbnails. Good looks. Yo, Jason, what up? No, I don't know that. Gojo, like the soap? Yo, Jason, what up? Andy Samberg. I know who that is. I sure did. Never normal. This summer, I guess I'm kind of like resting most of the summer. You got a question. All right. That's why I'm here. I'm ready for a question. Kick it off. All right. Umbrella, hello. Well, well, well. Ew. Why would you write that? Never soy milk. Do I need a streaming service or no? For what? And if the answer is to stream, I don't think so, no. For the end, for the win. Yes. I'm glad you like the thumbnail because I was thinking for like hours and hours, like, what do I do? I rarely get that writer's block when I don't know what to do. Yes, we got a verified person cracking jokes. Grow the full beard. I'm pretty sure, yes. Well, you really think about it, I've never been able to actually grow the full beard to begin with. Hello. You sure you accidentally did or you wanted to? Angola or Bolivia? I don't know. How about Bolivia? We are 3 likes away from 20. Well, Bill Shakespeare, shout out. You're his son. That's what his son would say. Well, thank you. Hello, June. A gift. Very cool. Carter Bezos. Starlight. A gift. Very cool. We are 2 likes away from 20. How's things? Not so bad. Thank you for the like. We are 20% to triple digit likes. this better? Hello. You're really good at copy and paste. Yes, number one. Want to react to something. What do you have in mind? Do I love Michael Jackson? No, I like his music. You want me to do a reaction video to your channel? Not a bad idea. I just don't know how I would go about it. No, I do not watch TADC. No. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Umbrella, nice. Moving on up. How many spammers? A lot. Hello. I'm trying to make sure I get a nice spot here. This isn't too bad. I'm thinking about playing Connect 4. If people want to play. Am I okay? I think so. Almost 1 million likes. That's really good. But not that rare, surprisingly. Well, nice. Glenn, hello. Favorite topping on pizza would be, I think it's extra cheese. If that counts as a topping. Hello. I am not. How's my day? Pretty good. How's your day? Good. Nice. Did I put that in the playlist? I must have put it in the playlist, right? No, you know why it's not in the playlist? Because you never made it a public video. right? I don't think you ever made it a public video. You're new? Well, welcome. Well, if you can post it on the community like a link, I'll immediately add it to the playlist. Oh, yeah. So the mod, so I've been thinking about it. We're going to be doing the temporary mod live stream after I get 6K subs. So I kind of want to get 6K subs first, and then we'll plan that one out. 23 Jumpman. We are one like away from my favorite number. Hello, Suad. 24, my favorite number. The art account must be, I don't know, maybe you're just posting at the right times. Ugh. The triangle. The first one is all sides are equal. And then the second one is what? Two sides are not equal? I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. We are 6 likes away from 30. Thank you for the like. Should we play some Connect 4? Thinking about maybe starting it now. Thank you for the like. I think you do start because you're the only one that understands what I'm even talking about. Raya, hello. No problem. Shout out to Sweden. Millie, peace. No problem. How are you? I don't remember accepting the offer. Ryan, hello. Guess what? What would that be? Yes, I think it's going to be you versus me. Moving, nice. Excited? I select both. I'll do red and first. Nervous and scared. Well, that's normal because it's probably it's because of the unknown. So you're only nervous and scared now because of the unknown. But once you get familiar with your surroundings, it's going to be sweet home, home sweet home. A gift. Very cool. Sai, you would have liked you would have liked the pinned comment before. It said this the hat has stories. Well, now I'm a little confused. It's my turn, right? We are 3 likes away from 30. You still want 3? I know, it was a great comment. I should have kept it probably. Yes, I'm doing this type of stuff, yes. Leon's turn with myself up next. What is that? That's a pin. You can pin comments. Highlights, hello. Nice. We are 1 like away from 30. Hey, wait your turn. Not your turn. Leo's turn with myself up next. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Yes, distracting. It's supposed to be a little distracting. Can you play? You did ask nicely, so you can, yes. I do not use an air fryer because I don't eat chicken, so I feel like they're mostly used for chicken. Yes, not sure. I did win, so should I just stay on? Yes, I definitely would eat French fries and hash browns. Misery loves company. I've heard that before, yes. Experience with computers, no. So is that person still here, though? Momaster? I do not drive one of those. Hello. We are playing Connect 4. So what should I say? Play chess. I wish I could. Raya, you too. Peace. Yes, the most requested thing is always act like a dog. Put you on that list. Well, maybe you can play now. Hello. So where's the other guy or person? Not Josh Allen, no. Oh, you're here. Hello, Haley. So what could I call you? I don't want to say master. Just like MO, maybe? Mo? Thank you for the like. The hat didn't, no. Mo, all right. So Bean Time can play Mo. Mo versus Bean Time. Sound good? Favorite football player? Joe Burrow. Hello. Bean Time, do you want to be red or yellow? And do you want to go first or second? Hello. Maru? Maru, not so clown the clown. In a good way. Micah? Hello. Don't be so negative. I'll throw this hat in the garbage right now. Ew, Pikachu. Should we play or just continue talking? Everyone just likes to yap and yap. Hello. Mo, are you there? All right. So, Bean Time, would you want to be red or yellow? And do you want to go first or second? You decide. Echo, hello. And Tone, hello. Robot stories. Well, I got plenty. Well, maybe I don't actually. Can you play? You can be added to the wait list. I do not have any pets, no. Okay, so Mo chooses color. Red. All right. Thank you for the like. Mo's turn with Bean Time on deck. Hello? It's not your turn. Thank you for the like. Not your turn. Hello? Thank you for the like. 11? Bean Time's turn. Mo's turn with Bean Time up next. Should be better. I think you should scroll away and maybe return. Not your turn, but you can play if you want to be added to the wait list. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Appreciate it. Bean Time, shout out. I would definitely go for at least 3 cupcakes right now. Not my best idea for a stream. What are you talking about? My most viewed and my second most liked and my second most subscribed video I've ever done ever on live was playing Connect 4. Yeah. Piano, no. Zoe, hello. Really, what? Oh, really? Yes. Your first live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you are monetized and you have gifts turned on, I'll send gifts. You got to remind me when. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 40. If you would like a shout out, state your name. Why do you want to just spam and get kicked out every live stream? I don't get it. Why can't you not spam and just hang out? Ugh. Hello. I'm not really sure your name. Chow mein? I've had lo mein. How to read lips. So can you hear me now? Dr. Pepper, hello. So amazing. Well, thank you very much. A gift. Very cool. Shout out Kyler. What do I mean, Dr. Pepper? It's someone's name in the channel. I mean, on the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. A good person. Well, I would like to think so. Not everyone thinks so, but I like to think so. Yes, Kyler Lopez. How was my day? Pretty good. I woke up early. I went to work. I was productive and came home. I didn't skip you. What? Shout out Allie. Really good stories. Oh, support. No, I don't support because I don't support anything or anyone, really. I support myself on this live stream. Yes, the most requested thing, act like a dog. No. Yes, I got this. We got this. Let's go. So you are against both. I'm against your questioning. We are 1 like away from 40. How am I? I'm good. How are you? You say get it, I say got it. I'm from New York. Umbrella, hello. Sadie? I think that's how you say it, right? Or could it be Sadie? Sadie. You as well. Machado. I like the name. Yes, what will happen is people will go on like their alternate accounts and they'll like the live stream and uh, like the same person technically can't like the live stream from two separate accounts. They can, but YouTube like looks into it and then eventually takes it away. You are welcome. We are 9 likes away from 50. Marlisa, hello. Please reply one time. Yes, there you go. Hello, Kate. State your name if you would like a shout out. Why are you acting so serious? A gift. Very cool. Well, thank you. Kyler Lopez like. Why is the toilet thing even like an emoji? What's my fair assessment? Status quo of how people treat each other? Just curious. So I think people treat each other better than you would think. You'd be surprised if you went up to a complete stranger and said, "Please," like very nicely, like, "Please, I need help. Like, may I make a phone call or can I, like people are trying to help. Not everyone is like being really mean. Not Josh, not Alan. No, no, not, no, no, not, no. Yes, I have a 6K subs poll out on the channel. I am very like superstitious, so I don't want to be like when, but pretty much when we get to 6K, I want to do something to celebrate. So for now, it's going to be live streaming, I think, for 6 consecutive hours. We are 7 likes away from 50. You want dance video? I have to do a dance video eventually. What will that be? I don't know. Maybe I should just do a dance video, the 6+ hour live stream, and then I'm gonna do the temporary mods. Yes, your YouTube stopped loading because I don't know. YouTube the last few days has just been like just like one big load screen. No, that's a great idea, but that's an idea that I'm not doing. I'm not doing no dance party. I'm not dancing like a fool for subs and likes. Chips Ahoy cereal. Is that called Cookie Crisp? I'm doing good. How are you? We are 7 likes away from 50. Sammy, hello. Who's Timmy? Favorite food for breakfast? I don't have it often, but probably pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes, probably, with lots of maple syrup. For dinner, definitely just spaghetti with tomato sauce. No problem. Good looks. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. Yes, YouTube is like one big load screen sometimes. Is Ohio State going to win it all? I would think so. Definitely not Indiana again, right? I think LeBron is going to go to the Warriors. I'm not sure why, but I think that's where he's going. Any horror video? I don't know any really. Oh, any horror video ever posted on YouTube? Philly probably gives him the best chance, but that's if LeBron has a good year. I'm not sure if he's going to have a good year. Gaming videos I do, but no one really watches them that much, so I kind of don't do them that often. The Houston Robots, that's an expansion team. That's in like 2 more years. There's always someone, isn't there? I do remember you, yes. Leah, hello. Do I remember you? Yes. I don't know who you are, but I remember you. I really don't know who anyone is, I guess. Like, isn't it weird that we could be walking on the same sidewalk and you could be like, you know it's me, but I would never know it's you, like ever? That's like what I think about sometimes. There will be a day, which is going to probably be really crazy. No, I will not be mad or hate you, but we're going to save it for the temporary live stream. The temporary live stream will be shortly after 6K subs. So, yes, there will be a day when I'm just like shopping in the supermarket, and someone will probably come up to me and be like, Aren't you that guy from YouTube or something? But that might never happen, but I think it will eventually. Do I want to play a game? What game? Or which game? Homeless? No. I do have an address. A trick? All right, let's see it. Yes, yes, I am. It happened, as I predicted. Oh, yes, a blank message. I've seen that before, but I'm not sure how it's done exactly. Is it really blank? I think it is. Or is it invisible? I'm doing good. How are you? If you gotta go, peace. Prince or MJ? I don't know much about Prince, so I would go MJ. Hello. Am I famous? We're climbing up the ladder, basically. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. No, I don't want to do a shout out. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 50. Yeah, that's really just. Yes, they wrote from YouTube because they were kind of mocking me in a sense because I said if I were to shop at the supermarket, people would say, "Aren't you from YouTube?" Chelsea, hello. Thank you. So is this really it? Like, are we phasing out Connect 4? Connect 4 every Monday was a thing. I know it might not be a thing for you, but it was a thing for a lot of people. If I mod who? Who would that be? Yes, this is Connect 4. We would play Connect Four. Oh, that's okay. Now that. Yes, they're just trying to rage bait you a little bit. They're really good at it. Any kids? No. A gift. Very cool. Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. Mahmood, hello. Agent. Who's Timmy? Not me. Who, me? Couldn't be. A gift. Very cool. South Park. A little bit. I've not seen like every episode, but I've seen most episodes. A gift. Very cool. Cheryl. Shout out to Cheryl. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Yes, The Simpsons are older than me. And they said once they would release the movie, they would stop making episodes, but they just never stopped. Oh, okay. Sheila? Shout out to Sheila. Or Shayla? Your name is Christopher and you have a YouTube channel. What up? No McDonald's, but why are you saying that like a bad thing though? Those are respectable jobs. One bite? No way. A gift. Very cool. Generated funny. Oh, Shayla? No, I did not know. No, they're not going through. No. A gift. Very cool. We are 4 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple-digit likes. I, I sure am. You're witnessing history for sure. Your recipe did not go through, no. You're welcome, Sheila. I mean, Shayla. Good looks. I appreciate that. Yes, right? A bot would kind of say such a thing. Do I want to know how old you are? You've been telling us every 3 seconds that you're 9. Off to the doctors? Well, good luck. Mahmood, you as well. I'm not answering that question. We are 3 likes away from 50. Favorite weather? Probably warm weather. Definitely warm weather. A gift. Very cool. Shout out to Finn Fizzaroli or something like that. I don't think bots exist on live stream though. I think bots can only exist like in the comment sections, not in live chat. A gift. A gold coin. Very cool. I am Italian, 100%. A bot is a robot. Red Bull. Now I kind of want a Red Bull, but not really. Shayla, no problem. Peace. Yes, it is. Very consistent with the comments. But what's the best size Red Bull? The small can, the 12 ounce, the 24? Sometimes it's better to get like the 16 ounce. That's probably the best size. The hat likes Monster energy drinks. Yes, the word coffee. I am, yes. We are 3 likes away from 50. Yes, everything should be a timeout, right? But then it becomes like a rage stream. Yes, actually. I've been trained to live in mystery, no misery. Yes, what a stream title. Thank you for acknowledging. I wanted to like be emo without actually dressing emo. Like I could just act emo. Hi, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'll go far. I sure will. Yeah, they are kind of trolling, right? Advice for your anxiety. I don't know. Try to be around friends. Try to speak to friends, be around friends. You're welcome. I like the mod skills. It's pretty on point. I don't want to do math. No. Yes. Happy birthday to Zara. HBD. I don't really like to say that number. Unless there are 30 people in the chat, I'll say that number. If I say it, I'll probably get 30 more people. You're kind of right about that. Well, thank you. Shout out to Cam. Just do not curse, even in abbreviation. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. No, it's definitely played out for sure. A gift. Very cool. No, the recipe did not go through. Recording this, 89 minutes and 4 seconds. But not pre-record. A gift. We are 3 likes away from 50. A gift. I turned 36 last March. What am I doing? Just hanging out. What are you doing? Well, actually, don't answer that. How are you? We are 2 likes away from 50. A gift. Very cool. Well, don't be on it for too much longer. It could be bad for you. I'm doing good. How are you? A gift. Very cool. Wow, the heat could do that. My friend. Maybe just like online friend. Like live stream chat friend. That's it. It's been an hour. Might have to get off. We are 1 like away from 50. Yes, 50 likes. Faith, hello. A gift. Very cool. The beach, nice. Enjoy. The weather should be nice. But even if it's like cloudy, you could still get sunburned. So you got to be careful. I really don't wear sunscreen. What I do is I just wear kind of like long sleeve shirts. I'm doing good. How are you? I did pin your comment. We are 8 likes away from 60. Shout out to Tracy. Nice. You're speechless. Well, then it worked, I guess. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 60. Good looks. Thank you for the like. Yo, Faith, nice. Peace. Long sleeve shirts even in the summer. Yes, well, in the air conditioning, I do. Not at all. Well, thank you for the sub. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Ooh, will I go outside today? I was thinking about it. We only have about like 45 minutes of sunlight. A gift. Very cool. What kind of content? Mostly like fitness and like sports and food. Yes, if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So welcome. I don't know if we can be friends, but definitely part of the crew. Yes, just in case. Yes, I would like to make ASMR, but I don't know how I would go about it exactly. Yes, my comment was basically just a wave. You're welcome. Shout out to Tracy Music. What about funny content? Some of it's funny. I'm not funny. I'm hilarious. Spooky Alex. Hello. You make it sound so easy. Some weird scenarios, yes. Weird works on the internet. I'm not funny. I'm hilarious. Ugh. Don't be so mean to yourself. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Watermelon. Hello. Thank you for the like. Yes, don't put yourself down to kind of just like to better yourself. Raise yourself up to better yourself. Well, I'm very sorry for your loss. Thank you very much. Cam, peace. Get some good rest. I am happy. I appreciate it. Prepared to be impressed? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Chicken Alfredo. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not going through. I think because the letters are getting translated as if they're foreign languages, and then YouTube like can't translate them, so then they don't get sent through. The nickname trend. I kind of do a little bit, but which one exactly? Okay, I'll take away the translation. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You could call me Ben, but it's usually Benny. From Turkey? If you were from Turkey, I don't know if you would write it that way, but maybe. Shout out to Turkey. Sky, summer, sky, watermelon. Peace. Maybe the what? I think I'm going to go get a snack and I'll be right back. And we're back. Everyone here is like a professional. I don't know what you mean, though. A gift. Very cool. Cool Sonic Gamer. I'm gonna heart it and I'm gonna like it. Serrano, hello. So this is like a European like brand. Sunday? And then they also make wafers. I appreciate it. And I've always said my favorite drink is a glass of milk. And here it is. Rambo. Nice. Is it John? John Rambo. Thank you. Aaliyah. Hello. Nixon 5. Literally doing nothing. That's like my favorite thing. Is that how it works? Alexis, hello. Well, Shayla, thank you. A straw? I don't know if I have any straws. What is this thing here? Hello. Tracy, hello. I do, yes. I do try to live stream every single day if possible. Way too many crumbs. Star V Harvey, hello. A gift. Very cool. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Good? Nice. Melissa, hello. Well, just remember you can't like twice. Or maybe you can. I don't really know. Strange joke. Let's hear it. If it was up to me, John Wick retired. Tentacles. I like that one. Ew. What kind of comment is that? Jasmine. All right. Shout out to Jasmine. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. We are 4 likes away from 60. A gift. Very cool. Shout out to Karen. Hello. 7 subs. Well, you can work on it. 7 subs. At least you have an account and you do exist. You want to be 64. Well, you may have to wait a little longer. Oh, a song that was popular when I was born? I don't know what. I'll have to look that one up. No, I'm not, John. No. How does a train eat? It goes choo choo. Funny. A headstand? I can't do one. I've also never really tried one, but I can't do one. No, YouTube stopped saying say hi? You sure? I've seen those a few today. By the Beatles? That's definitely not the year I was born. Good looks. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. The year I was born was 1990. Hello, Spirit. 93, nice. And 64, cool. Damn, don't say that. The old man. Not always, or not at all times, but probably most times. All right, you gotta stop saying that. Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are one like away from 60, which will put us 60% to triple digit likes. You know what? I did miss his performance. I did not see it. Because his performance was after it was over, right? I only saw what was at halftime. Oh, beginning? I must have missed it then. Thank you for the like. 60 likes. Good looks. Well, congratulations to you. That was a nice win. Fatigued? I don't know. I'm always tired. Hello. Yes, what is up? Don't like sand. I really don't like hot sand. Say hi. Appears again. Well, it's helping you get XP at least, I guess. Because now you're number one. Yes, absolutely. No, it's not two people, it's two devices, and 100 people could be watching on one device. That's how you got to think. Don't think small, think big. I appreciate it. Just don't get angry. It will be fine. $3? Well, that's very cool. American, yes. Hello, is it Sarah? How are you? Best online friend. I don't know if I have like an order. Argentina or Spain? I really didn't care that much. I was more Spain. Hello, Rashid. How are you? We are 8 likes away from 70. Do I remember you? A little bit, but I don't know if I do exactly. We are 7 likes away from 70. Yes, I do remember you. Read your comment. Yes, you have a question, but your question didn't go through. Will I remember you forever? Probably not. Always the silly questions. Yes, thank you. I thought it was a good title. No, I won't. I won't look at you like that. Sorry. Forgot the password. There's got to be a way to email you a new password, probably. 1700s? No. Uh, yes, I kind of do think about that. Hello. What's the deal? Wouldn't you like to know? Is Connect 4 available? We kind of stopped playing, but I think we might play maybe a little more. We'll see how many people are here. Because a lot of people ask questions, and then when we play Connect Four, they kind of get annoyed. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 70. Is it only 6? Now I'm reading 5. What am I offering? We may play Connect 4. I do not own a microwave. I don't really like microwaves. Is that a joke? Yes, we talk about robot topics. No games. Yes, I do remember you. I do not own a microwave. I own a toaster oven. Mousetrap. I remember that game. I don't think I've ever played though. Toaster oven. My favorite food is pasta. What brand of toaster oven? I don't know the name exactly. I guess Black and Decker or whatever it's called. I typically drink any sort of spring water, so just spring water. I don't want to be like a real influencer and tell you what I drink and eat, and then you end up eating and drinking what I tell you or what I say I do. Luis? I've never heard of that water. Obsessed, yes. There are no mods on the channel. But what I'm going to do is after we get 6K subs, I'll do a temporary mod live stream. And if you would like to join that live stream, you can be a mod for the entirety of the live stream. Just do not curse, even in abbreviation. $50 subs? So it seems like we're getting close. You want to be a mod? I think this is the first time we've ever spoken. So we need to speak like a few more times. Corvettes, I do, yes. Well, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. You do like brand. Yes, T-Mobile. This is not your missing shirt. Yes, how about something else? I don't like to just say like famous company names. Well, the sun is going to explode. It's just when is it going to explode? What brand is the paint? Don't remember. Don't have it on record. Yes, we are very close to 70 likes, which will put us 70% to triple digit likes. No problem. Peace. I turned 36 last March. Nope. I'm doing good. Well, thank you. The first ever video game? Probably Super Mario Brothers. Makeup tutorial. See that's what that would probably get like 1 million views if I just started putting makeup on my face. People would literally start typing, go get a job. Yes, the NES. I kind of wish it was on the Famicom. NES. What do? I work for my town. And my YouTube channel, I post like workout videos, food videos, and playing basketball. Yes, I do need to decorate the wall. Yes, I'm typically not just always like in this spot. But when I do decorate the wall, everything is like in reverse. So it won't really look the way it should look. I mean, I care. Yes, the channel is monetized. The channel has been monetized since May. No, not 3 or 4. No. When am I going to stop the stream? When there's no one here. Yes, it has been 2 hours, but not 3 or 4. Oh, am I going to overnight? No. Eventually, I'll do an all night live stream, but I can't do it tonight. Uh, does the hat like it? I don't know, but the hat does not mind it. Yes, the sun is just going down now for me. We are 4 likes away from 70. USA, yes. I don't have any thoughts. The hat would not have its own channel. I almost started a channel for Randall. I think Randall may be on the live stream tomorrow. Why'd I wear a hat? Just for the style. And I don't want my hair like in my face. Yo, Beantown, peace. Nice. Yes, I've grown my hair out on like 4 different occasions. Wow, lost his voice. Wow. You're new? Well, welcome. One more like. How many likes do I need? I don't really need any likes, I guess. Yes, we need one more like. We are one more like away from 70. The day's been good. How about you? 70 likes. We are 70% to triple digit likes. But everyone typically trolls by liking and then disliking and then liking and then disliking. Nah, hello. I like the name, Nah Recipe. And I do remember you, I think it was yesterday. I don't think I have an opinion. Evan, hello. I do like both, but I would have to choose chocolate chip, I think, out of the two. Leo, hello. A post? Cool. I do remember you. Oatmeal raisin is good. Don't think it's not. On the community. Nice. That's not your daughter's name. You don't have a daughter, I don't think. Because someone who had a daughter wouldn't write that. It's good if you're starving. No, it's good. It's good if you have like a glass of milk with you. Yeah, Shayla. We are 30 likes away from triple digits. Will I stay on that much longer? I don't know. I currently have an iPhone 16. No, I don't like to ask questions because I get answers I don't want. If I was to ask questions, you could just make up whatever like answer you want. Oh yes, the robot story. So the robot rebellion started with starts in the year 3057. Yes, I remember you. A story about a bug. I definitely can. You're not a pain. I mean, I know you want to be a pain, and you want me to confirm you're a pain. So yes, you're a pain. Danny, my name's not Danny. No, I have this new rule. I'm not gonna share anything ever with anybody. Yes, robots versus bugs. So the bugs found a way into a nuclear power plant. And the nuclear power plant exploded. No problem. I'm just joking. It's Benny. No, the robot and the bugs are separate. The bugs are in the nuclear power plant, and the explosion set the the bugs radioactive. And the bugs they're like 50 feet tall. Joshua, hello. Married? No. Share your snacks. Haha. The flavor is almond chocolate, vanilla. Coolio? I like that song. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 80. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 80. No, the bugs overtake the robots. The robots are in charge of the entire planet, and the bugs become strong enough to overtake the robots, and that's why the robots are banished to the junkyards. And the robots have to plan how to overtake the bugs. The Matrix? I wasn't thinking about it. We are 6 likes away from 80. I do remember you a little bit, yes. Hello. Do I? Yeah. Yes, I do. My stories are awesome, yes. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Hello, William. Coincidental? Nice. The World Cup final, yes, but I didn't really pay too much attention. We are 5 likes away from 80, which will put us 80% to triple digit likes. I do play basketball. Yes, I play pickup basketball with friends. A gift. I gotta dodge the gifts. How many likes for me to 1v1 you in basketball? I don't even know what that question means. What do you mean, how many likes? Oh, I was thinking about that. I have the watermelon, and I don't have the rubber bands. Should we just do that one day? Just get the watermelon with the rubber bands and do it? I might have to. I do remember you, yes, but I don't really remember your name. But I definitely remember your handle. Yeah, it is overdone, isn't it? But I've never done it once, though. Do the robots play pickup with me? No, the robots are the referees. A gift. I gotta dodge the gifts. A gold coin. Very cool. Do I know your name? Lee. I can't pronounce it correctly. That's my whole thing. No, that's not a penny. It's a dollar. A gift. Gotta dodge the gifts. My name is Benny. Benny. I do like basketball. Yes, 6'5". Yes, I like basketball. Oh, fishing. I've been recommend fishing like for like a really long time. John, peace. Oh, yes, you said you were Shakespeare, right? You are still here. I wonder if you're going to break some sort of record for longest time on my live stream. I wonder what's going to happen during the 6+ hour live stream. That should be cool. Dana, hello. I don't know either. Football player, I like Joe Burrow. I don't really watch soccer. I barely watch like actual American football. I know 100% is different. Very different. Only I do 100% on my live stream. Nobody else does 100%. Yes, soccer. I really don't like pay too much attention to it, so I don't have a favorite player. Oh, the hat 100%? Probably like 99, probably 98.9%. Football team. I really don't have one. I live in New York, so I like the Jets, but not really. So, Leo, you're here 100%, but you lost the number one crown. That is sneaky. Talk about XP. Talk about it. The hat does not tell good stories, no. The hat experiences good stories, but doesn't tell. Don't be sad. It's just the truth. Ooh, leaving and rejoining. What a accusation. A ghost? Maybe. From Russia. Hello. Hello, Jeff. Well, you're at least number one for now. We are 5 likes away from 80, which will put us 80% to triple digit likes. $100? How did you remember? I've never heard that song, no. Yes, I would forget. Once I get off live stream, I forget like everything we talk about. Thank you for the like. Oh, so now I just owe it to you? I don't know the singer though. No, I've never heard that song either. Hello, Rise. Deadpool? I kind of like Deadpool a little bit. Now, I don't forget the robot stories. You just have to let these stories evolve. And there's more to tell, but it's not the time to tell it. Choosing Texas. Is that a song, a band? Or literally just talking about Texas? I'm doing good. How are you? Wrestle an alligator. That'd be cool. Never heard that song. Bigfoot. I've never encountered him, no. I'm doing good. How are you? Nice. Good to hear. We are 4 likes away from 80. Oh, fine. It sounded like you said fire. I'm like, nice. Why wouldn't you believe me? Oh, yes. Maybe the robots and Bigfoot, they battled it out. But this is like way into the future. Yes, DCM Rise. Shout out. Hip hip hooray! For whatever you say. It kind of seems like that, right? Bigfoot investigation? Perhaps. We are 3 likes away from 80. I can make you real nervous. Don't worry about it. What year was my first live stream? 2022, I think. But I've been live streaming seriously with this format, like with these live stream things and stuff or whatever, chat, since about September. Should I literally just put myself into timeout and just do this? Like, I think people would watch me for hours if I just did that. If I was just. You're welcome. I'll title it Staring at the Wall. And I'll just stare at the wall, probably. Jumping jacks. I can't make noise. What you mean? Hello? I got no code. We are 4 likes away from 80. Can I listen to your song? What's the name? If you'd like to post it onto the community, I'll definitely be able to see it. If you would like to comment on anything on the channel, I'll be able to find your channel. And if you ever like to make fan art of the channel, I'll use it as a future thumbnail. And if you would ever like to make edits of the channel, you have my full permission. I'll add it to the fan edits playlist. Drew Andre, hello. I remember you a little bit, but it said that you subscribed, so I do remember you. If you are a public subscriber, it will tell me if you subscribed, and your name will be added to the list. Donkey Kong, yes. But I only play like the original. Is it Jay-Z? Jazz? Yes, the old one. Jay-Z. Okay. Where am I from? New York. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 80, which will put us 80% to triple digit likes. Nice. I'm not sure if I knew that exactly. Australia. So it seems like you're probably like starting your day, I guess, right? And I'm like ending my night. Or maybe your day has already started. Had to wake up early. Wow. It's like it's like everyone is hanging out at different times. I always wondered, like, should I live stream like earlier? Is that better? Should I live stream later? Is that better? Should I live stream all day, every day? Does that make me like look desperate? I don't know. It's almost been 3 hours. It's really impressive that people. It's like it seems like it's 3 hours. Doesn't it feel like 20 minutes or 15 minutes or a half hour? It doesn't feel like 3 hours. But Australia seems like a cool place. It seems like everyone's very into like the outdoors, like hiking and camping and things like that. We're in war. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Uh, I'm not sure about that league. I don't think I ever heard of it. Yes, I'll take it as a compliment. Seems like a solid league. LaMelo must have been really young. That must have been cool. Josh Childress. I remember him. Did he even go to college or did he go to the draft right out of the NBA? Which state? New York. Am I going to end the stream because it's dark? Maybe. I do need to get some rest. So we'll probably end it in a few minutes. That's weird. It seems like everyone should have eligibility. You should have eligibility. I should have eligibility. Unless we use all 4 years. Tracy. Yes, we'll get some rest very soon. No? I should keep it going? You are welcome. Pretzel snack? No. Oh, okay. You're right. Yes. Yes, he did play pro. So once you hire like an agent and you start receiving a paycheck, yes, you do lose your eligibility. You are right. Roy, hello. I typically won't say like welcome back because I feel like no one's ever really left, but I'll always try to acknowledge. We are 3 likes away from 80. No problem. Yes, I will be doing another live stream tomorrow. We are 1 like away from 80. If you do decide to subscribe, you can hit the bell and hit all, and you should get all notifications. If you hit the bell and hit personalize, you probably only get a few notifications. What time? Probably right around like 7 o'clock my time. Maybe a little earlier. But as you can hear it in my voice, I do need to get some rest. So we'll probably end the stream in a few minutes. Nice, less than an hour. Then it's freedom. Yo, Tracy, peace. You are welcome. And nice, your number 1 top fan. You get the #1 crown. It shows that you're a big support. No problem. What are my thoughts? My thoughts is that it should be illegal. Yes, what a chat indeed. A lot of these are like meme questions. People just ask the same things over and over again to get a reaction out of you, and everyone's pranking and joking and kidding. Yes, just say a random player. This is the type of chat. Who would that random player be? There's so many. I'm trying to think who's like really random though. I can't think of anyone like super random. Like, is David West random enough? Because he was like really good. Jay-Z, peace. And thank you for the like. 80 likes. We are 80% to triple digit likes. 10 years. That's if I do this for 10 years. Which I guess we're on pace for it. That is true. Yes, randomness is definitely. Uh, as long as you're not naming like a Hall of Famer. Because I doubt David West is a Hall of Famer, right? Could be. I know T Mac was a great player, but I never thought T Mac would be considered a Hall of Famer. And once they allowed him to be in the Hall of Fame, you have to allow like so many others to be in the Hall of Fame. Almost all your videos. Cool. Why are my lives so long? Are they? I don't think so. Yes, the Basketball Hall of Fame is by far the easiest Hall of Fame to make. What's up? Lestat. Hello. Hmm, I do need to get. Let's see. What are we missing here? Yes, very inspiring. You're right. Yes, ceiling trim. Thank you. Yes, so my day was very good. How was yours? I'm just looking for a charger that I thought that I had here. Why don't I have these things figured out? So GIFs are just ways of kind of getting your name highlighted onto the chat, and it does turn into like revenue. So every number is like a penny. So if you send like 200, it's like 200 pennies being sent. It's not muted. Not muted. I'm not ignoring. I was looking for a phone charger. And thank you for that gift, a clutch. That is true. Yes, it was muted, but I'm not muted anymore. Natalie, hello. Oh, the title. I don't know. Sometimes I like to give the channel like an emo feel to it. That's why it's kind of like what they know. That's kind of like the feel. Sometimes it's supposed to be like a dark theme channel. Well, bye. Peace. Drywall tape. What, do you work in construction? Are you an interior decorator? And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 90. Just a big fan. Gotcha. The live stream tomorrow, I probably will start it around, I don't know, around 6 p.m. my time. I typically can't start live streams before 4:30 on weekdays. But if there's a time that's better for you, just let me know. Mulching yard. I've never done that. That's got to be like some like hard work, but very like once you're done, you must like admire your work. Like, yes, MIDI for sure. Can I do like 3 p.m.? I can't do 3 p.m., maybe 5. No, they are for common folk. They're for all folk. Wow, that's a secret? That name sounds familiar. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 90. Biting you where? You gotta shake her off. Shake it off. It's all good. So that means maybe earlier is better then. If you want a contracting job and you work at it, you can definitely get one. But you got to work at it. Toothpick? Be careful. I'm here to help. Yes, how do you step on a toothpick? You're right. Jen, hello. You can send a picture in the community. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can post on the channel. Oh, yes, you're not resigning. I saw your comment. How long have I been doing YouTube? Since April 18, 2022. A real test of who subscribed. I can only tell if someone is subscribed if you're a public subscriber. Dinner? I had some fish with onions. Hello, and not John Wick, no. No, not yeah, no. I may just end the live stream now so that we can get some good rest and we'll hang out again soon. No? Are you sure? Seems like everyone wants to leave. Subscriber only chat. I really don't want to do those though. But that would be a real good test. Stay? I probably can for only a little bit longer. Because what happens is if I stay too long, it becomes like you're trying too hard. Of course you're gonna miss me. How couldn't you? Should you sleep? I think I've said this before. It's not the best idea, but don't go to sleep. Stay up until you just fall asleep. Yo, Zoe, bye. We did play Connect 4 just for a little bit, but it seems like Connect 4 is like phasing out and no one seems to want to play it anymore. When we play Connect 4, everyone wants to talk, and they say that Connect 4 is kind of getting in the way. So I'm going to end the stream now, and I want to give shout outs. I did go to work, yes. Shout out to Len and Zoe and Lestat and the rest. Everyone have a good night, get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace.